And now again, take your right hand, put it on the left shoulder, bring your left hand from underneath, hold on to the right shoulder. And this time, I'd like you to imagine that you have a large spoon coming from below your elbows, and you have a big pot of soup here, right in front of you. And you're going to stir the soup. So feel how you have to arch the back a little, you have to side bend, you have to round the back, side bend the other way, reach forward again and arch, and you do all 4 of those movements that we did earlier. And you're also reaching with the elbows. Because remember, you have that spoon, that imaginary spoon, and you're looking to get every bit of that soup stirred up. So feel how you're actually making a circle. And notice if there's parts of that circle that are easier than others. And now change direction. Is it easier or more challenging to go in the other direction? Can you feel all the parts that you're side bending, you're rounding, you're arching, you're reaching out with your elbows, but very gently. And pause, lower your arms. Again, notice how you're sitting. Have your arms now in the other orientation. Have your spoon hanging from your crossed elbows. And now do circles again. Again, notice, is it easier in this orientation of your arms, or is it more challenging or more unfamiliar? That's it. And you can really slow it down so you can feel every little bit of that circle. Feel where it's easy and where it's not as easy. Reaching, coming back. And now do it a little lighter, a little quicker. See if you can still breathe. Again, can you go quickly without hurrying? A few in the other direction. Light and easy, slow down. And lower your arms and rest. Again, notice how you're sitting. Notice how you feel your spine, your bones, your skeleton holding you up now. Let's do one little more variation. Have the right hand on the left shoulder, left hand from underneath. Still going to have your spoon coming out of your elbows, but this time it's a smaller spoon and you're just in a little cup of soup. So you're going to do tiny movements. Can you still keep the quality? Can you feel each piece of that? The side bending, the arching, the rounding, all the pieces. And just a tiny, make it smaller and smaller. Still keep your attention and your quality. Now go the other way, just in a tiny cup of soup right now. And now start to let the movement get larger. You can use your imagination that your soup bowl is getting larger and larger. Your spoon is getting larger. Can you keep the quality, though, of the movement? That's the important bit. And can you breathe? Go a few times in the other direction again. That's it. So you can play with that. Going smaller, larger, smaller again. And then lower your arms. Notice how you're sitting. Notice how tall you may feel. Freedom in your trunk. The way you're balanced on your seat bones. And now just do a few movements of reaching out. With one hand, with both hands. And notice if there's a different quality than you normally feel. Can you have a lightness in your arms? So then you can stand up, go about, reach up into a cabinet, reach to stroke your dog, right? Whatever you'd like to do, and keep that sense of ease and elegance in your movement. Thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.